Hey, TJ back with you with Time Lord Coins. So this is the third set of auctions that I won from the same estate sale. And like I said before in the other videos, it's more the same, but different. Um, as you can see, it's just a little different stuff, but kind of the same stuff. Um, yeah, so this third lot, I spent $247.50 on. So let's see what we got for 247 bucks. Let's start with the smaller stuff, the basics. This 1974 Bicentennial First Day cover, this metal, it's pretty neat. But this is probably $5. $5. 1970, I love these. The 1970 uncirculated. You get your 1970 D. Which one is it? Yeah, D. So they only made the D in the $0.50 and no D in the P. So yeah, only the 70D, and this is 40%. So this is the last of the 40% $0.50. And so yeah, I like these, and this is the only way you can get these 70% is from these sets. So, or sorry, 40% is from the 70 sets. So that's pretty cool. This is like a $10 value. This is your 85 uncirculated set, $5 value. 76 set, $5. No holla. 97, $5. Your Jefferson nickel. This is your starting at 62, so this is nothing special at all. But this is like an old school Whitman. As you can see, they only had it up to like 63. Yeah. And they didn't even have the mintage numbers for 64. So this is basically a 1963 book, like actually from 63. So, and it's still in really good condition. So pretty neat, pretty neat. I'll give this like a $3 value with all the nickels in it as well. There's like over $1 or about $1 of nickels, so $3. Let's go with these dollars. Let's zoom in a little bit here. Yeah, these are not like the best, these two. So I'll give these $2 a pop. So $4. This one's a little better. There's no tears, no holes, no nothing like that. But it is a star note. You just have your creases down the middle, your horizontal and vertical, and that's basically it. So, and it's pretty nice. And these are the 1957 varieties. $4 with that star note. Okay, let's look at some of the flips. These are your basic Indians. Let's get a little closer. Let me get the lighting better. Let's get a little more zoom in. Here we go. That's almost full Liberty, isn't it? Couple bucks for that. Let me check the back of this. Let me get a better light. Is that better? I don't know. Back is kind of meh. 1907. This one's like okay. Okay. And like all these Indian headsets, I'm just looking for Liberty across, at least Liberty across the headband. Makes the value a little bit more. Trying to get like good lighting, but I guess I don't have the best setup for that yet. Oh, there we go. The 1897. There's some more Liberty to that one. Couple bucks. Yeah, some more Liberty to that one too. Another 97. That wasn't bad. Oh, there's a huge gash in there, so not all that good, but still. And then there's this one. This is a 1909 that's falling apart. Let's get this out. 1909 is good because this was the last year of the Indian head cent, and they didn't make too many of these. So let's see what we got. So no Liberty would be like $5, and you can see some Liberty there. See the back. It looks pretty good, huh? So this little mintage, I would say at least $10. So that's like a $10 value right there. Cool. So let me keep that away. Since we're all zoomed in, let's go with these smaller stuff. I'm going to take these out of flip to get a better look. But all these prices, like, you have to ignore those. You have to really look at what we got here. So this is a 57 Flying Eagle, and this is the very first small cent. $1857 was the first year. 1858, those 2 years. Technically, it was 56, but there was only like 2,000 minted. So if you get those, you're like a millionaire. I don't know about that, but they're a bunch of money. So we're 56. So these 57s and 58s, I think, I forget, there's something like 12 million, 15 million, 20 million minted. But very first year of the small cents. Before that, it was all large cents. So just like a little ding right there by the 1. But other than that, it has some meat to it. Yeah, so I think this is about $50. Yeah, I give it a $50 value. That has some pretty good stuff with it. It looks really good. This one is 1860. This is the second year of the Indian head penny. And let me get the mintage up here. 1860, there was 20 million minted. And there is a pointed bust and then the normal bust of the Indian head. And this is the normal, basically the rounded version. The pointed would be let me get a picture up here. Let's see. Is that pointed? No. But it is full Liberty, isn't it? Look at that. There's some gunk on it, huh? But it's not bad gunk. Maybe, hopefully. I don't think it's corroded to the actual coin. I think it's just like on the coin itself. I'm not really sure. I'm trying to do this turning with one hand. I don't know. Is that just wax? Because there's like green wax like people use back in the day for stuff. And this kind of looks like that. The corroded would be more like the light green stuff, so I would just say that would be wax. because it also shines. But that's a really good coin. That's like a $30 value for 1860. The second year of Indian descent. Wow. I didn't know that was going to be that good. Let's get this one out to 1875. Let me look at the 1875, 13 million minted. So this is all corroded and decroded and nasty, isn't it? But being 75 and a low mintage 75 and anything in the 70s, it's, you know, there's some value to it. In this condition, what did it say? $20. I would say this is probably $8, $7 or $8. We'll say $7, just because of the year alone, and it's readable. And now, the big one, 1866, Indian head. Get this out here without destroying everything. There we go. So, 1866. Only 9.8 million made of these. Please be good. Huge lion right at the top, huh? Well, that sucks. Doesn't look deep. I think it might. I mean, it's definitely it's full Liberty, obviously. I don't know if that's just like, I don't know, there it is a scratch, but dang. Back. Back looks good. Little shiny thing at top. But overall, it's really good. It's only that dang scratch. So this being a $100 coin, nope, unfortunately. Unfortunately not. But it's still probably about a $40 coin. Even with that scratch. Alrighty, $40. And now we got your basic piece dollar, 25. Again, these numbers are all off. So 25, 1883, Morgan. 30, 1890, 30. Okay. All right, let's pull out a little bit here. Okay, let's move on. This is one of those bicentennials. Let me grab it off camera. Where is it? This is a 74. This is a 72. And it being in this cool little holder, it's like $5 as well. $5 This is a bronze Andrew Jackson old hickory metal. And people like this bust of the Liberty bust. And this is from the US Mint. $5 for this though. Because it's from the US Mint. People like to collect these busted Liberties. So, yeah, $5. Pretty neato. Oh yeah, a couple more things. It flips. Got a 2005 plated. I don't know what it's plated with. Probably nickel or... I don't know. But it's neat. I don't know what the value is. More than like a cent, basically. And then you got a blank planchet error that was supposed to be struck with a penny, but it got through without nothing struck on it. This is like a really good quality one too. Like, there's like nothing wrong with this one. I would say $2 for that. And same with this. This is just another one. $2. And this, surprisingly, Gettysburg. It's just your quarter, but there's only about 25 million minted. Like your your ATBs, your American the Beautiful quarters, the 10s, the 11s and 12s, they were all like 20 million, 25 million, 25 million. And then later in the 12s, it gets to like the 200 million. 13s are like 200 million, 14s are like 300 million, that type of stuff. So 2010s and 2011s are more valuable, and this is a 2011 uncirculated version of the Gettysburg quarter. Yeah, you can get $1 out of this. So $1 for a quarter, not bad, even at a P. And this is cool. This is a really good 62 proof set in this awesome holder. Really good set. Very cool. $30 value right here. Very neat. Loving it. And okay, let's get these out of the way. And we'll go through these. These are 20 V-nickels. And for V-nickels, we'll search through the dates together. So anything before 1898 is valuable. Or 1898 and before. And then anything 1909, 1912 D and S. So let's see what we got. Let's zoom in a little bit here. We're just going to look at the dates. 1900, 1908, 1909 is what we're looking for. Hey, look, 1909. The reason why is because there's only 11 million minted. Everything else around here was like 40 million. So that's a semi key. 1897. So yeah, that's another one. Anything before 1898 and before. Not a good condition one, but hey, it's still, quote unquote, a more valuable one. 1890. That's a more valuable one. There's only 16 million minted here of this one. Still very worn. Don't know the value. It's at least $3 or $4. 1904. 1909. There's another 1909, which is a semi key. 1911 is nothing. 1912. Now, if this has a D or S mark, it's pretty good. It does not. It'll be right here where that circle is. So there's just a P. 1908. Nothing. 1899. Nothing. This is a better quality one too. The V-nickels, they go like smooth on this side really quick. So that's what sucks about V-nickels. 1899. Again, 1898 and before is what we're looking for. So 1912. Do we have a mint mark? We do. We do right there. D. Only 8 million minted of these. Pretty cool find. That's another semi-key date. If that was an S, it's like $100 coin. 1902, 1899. 4 more coins here. Let's look. 1899, 1911, 12 DRS. Nothing. 1911. Okay. So, let's see. So I still have all these to go through. There's 300 wheat pennies here. Last time there was a lot of good findings. But let's go over the value now. And then I'll come back with what we find on the wheat pennies. So, let me get out the calculator real quick. So we're looking at, let me just add these up. So there's 15 here. I would say $10 value in these. And these 5 here would be at least a $10 value. So 15, so 25 in V nickels because of the dates. Even though they're really dang crappy, they're worth more than $1. A little more than $1. This is 30. So let's say 25 plus 30 plus 30 plus 30 plus 25 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 plus star note is 4, and then 5, 6, 7, 8 plus 8 plus 5, 10 plus 5 and 15. This is that 70, which is 10, so it's 15 more. The nickel thing is $3 with all the nickels in it. This is 5 from the US Mint. These 2 bicentennial things are 5 a pop. And you got your big valued pennies here. So this is that one that had the $100 mark on it, but it has a scratch on it. But we'll give it a $40 value. This is a really nice flying eagle. We give that a $50 value. This is the 1909, $10 value. This is all based on the conditions that we looked at before. This was the 60. What was it? I can't see it. Let me zoom in a little bit. Yeah, 60. What was that value? $20 coin. Yeah, I forget what I valued it, but I think it's $20. We'll just say 20. And almost dropped it. Finally, that 75. Yeah, in this condition, $10 value. So really 5 valuable Indian head cents. So yeah, let me write down what it was worth, or value-wise. And that's not including any fines in all those wheat pennies. So that was the total of all that. $326 in value. So yeah, I think we did a little better than our last one, where we only made like 36 more value and 20 more value. This one was about an $80 more value. So cool. Yeah, again, I'll come back with going through all these, and we'll see if we have any different finds. So, see you back soon. Okay, back with the penny finds. I ended up getting a whole bunch of finds here. Kind of zoomed in. These are the 40 to 50 million. Let me zoom out just a little bit. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, so all those are the 50s, 40s, 30s, 20s, and 10s. These are the ones that are 40 to 50 million minted, and these are the actual finds that were 30 and below. So we'll go over the 30 and below real quick. And this date is wrong. But yeah, let's go really quick, and we'll just go over the mintages and the rarity and how much they are. I don't know about how much they are, but because I haven't really looked. But a 37S, 34 million minted. 21P, we have 39 million minted. We got another 37S, 34 million minted. Maybe another, I forget what that first one was. 1927S, this is a pretty good one. 14 million minted. Holy moly. 1909. Let's see if it's VDB. Nope, no VDB. But I'm still keeping it since the first year. And it's 72 million minted, but still keeping that puppy. 1935S. 38 million minted. Oh yeah, I don't have to look at the VDB. Ooh, another 1909. Let's see if it's a VDB. Oh, VDB. 27 million minted. And this is a pretty nice one. Heck yeah. Let's see what else we got. Ooh, another 1909. Has some luster on it still. Let's see what we got here. Another VDB. Holy moly. 2 1909 VDBs so far. Can there be more? 1909. Is it another VDB? Yep. Holy crap. And this is a really good one. Really, really, really good one. At least $15. $10 to $15. I haven't really looked into them to get the exact number, but yeah. That was a really good one. 1930S. That is 24 million minted. A couple more here. 1930S. 24 million. I think that was the same one in a row. Same one. And another 1931P. No mint mark, it's a P. 19 million. And then yeah, I got all these. Well, you can't see those. But yeah, and all of these are also 40 to 50 million minted. So, pretty good penny hunts. These pennies are really good. So, very excited about that. Very, very excited. So, the next... So, I had this 326 value, but with the penny finds alone, I would add at least another $40 value. So, that's 366. So, I would say like 120 value total. So, very cool finds. Very, very cool. And as you can see over there, tons of 30s, tons of 20s, tons of 10s. Usually you're only finding 50s and 40s. So, very, very cool. And yeah, our next lot, our last lot that I got out of the same estate sale is $754. And that last one has, I believe, over 1,000 wheat pennies. So, a bunch more finds, hopefully. So, see you on the next video when I do the big auction win lot. So, appreciate you sticking around on these long videos, but pretty cool.